it's Naoki here, back with another Now story time. Today, I'll be talking about Christmas legend named Purple Fingernails. Purple Fingernail is a chilling urban legend about a girl getting the Christmas present she always wanted. But
at what cost?
It all began when a sweet little girl enjoyed playing with dolls. Since a tender age, her parents has been collecting dolls for her, so her collection was quite huge. One Christmas, as she was walking along the streets, she passed by a window of a department store and something caught her eye. It was a doll with long blonde hair, slender slim figure, wearing a beautiful blue dress, and her nails was painted in a bold shade of purple. Like, pretend this is purple. She fell in love with the doll and she wanted it for herself, so she kept pestering her parents to get the doll for her. On the morning of Christmas Day, the girl was delighted to see the doll at the bottom of her Christmas tree. She jumped and hugged her parents and quickly sat down on the floor, ripping her present open. Seeing her so happy playing with a new toy, her parents was glad and smiled. And it seems like it's gonna be another Merry Christmas in this household. So the day went on as planned, celebrating the joy and laughter, enjoying every single precious family moment that they could share. And it ended off with a good dinner. At night, before she went off to bed, she placed the doll on the table by her bedside and fell into a deep sleep because she was tired though. However, in the middle of the night, she was awakened by some rustling sound. What was that? As it was dark, she couldn't see anything, so she blindly reached for her doll, which she remembered that she put by her bedside. But she felt nothing there. She was puzzled, so she got off of her bed and walked towards her parents' room, hoping that they could find it for her. Upon reaching her parents' door, she realized that the door was left ajar, so she pushed it softly and peeked in. Seeing that her parents were lying in bed, assuming that they were sleeping soundly, she didn't want to disturb them, so she was like, oh well, I can find the door tomorrow. So she walked back to her bed. The next morning, she woke up and she slowly turned towards her bedside table, and there it was, her Purple Fingernail doll. But she was pretty sure that it wasn't there last night, so she brushed it off as it was some bad dream and went on with her day. She wanted pancakes for breakfast, so she hugged her doll and skipped towards her parents' room, hoping to greet them with a good morning. But there wasn't a good morning. Her parents was found lying on the bed in their own pool of blood, with two purple fingernails stabbed right in their heart. As she looked down, the doll was no longer there, and her hands was covered with the same bright red that covered her parents' bedsheet. It was then she realized it was one Christmas present that she never asked for. Okay, spooky. That's it for this week Now Story Time. Come back next week for another Now Story Time. For now, please remember to SSS, subscribe, share, and smash the like button. Bye. Smile. Press on their face.